I think that I have never fallen in love, but the semi-relationship that I have longed for and has hurt me is when I joined in my new school in first year of secondary school. Mm, After entering, I immediately became friends, and of my new friends, I had heard a lot about him. He had won gold medals in two Olympiads, and he was the smartest guy in the school. In the architecture design workshop, we ended up getting in the same group. On the first day of our new workshop, our teacher made us as the group leader and deputy chief of group. I was the one who did almost everything. He helped me occasionally, and I disliked him. But our seats were nervy, and so we had a lot of conversation, and it revolved mostly around academics. Until December, I realized that I liked him because I didn't care if he helped me or not, and I just wanted to have he close. And at the end of the course, we had become great friends. We used to help each other in every possible way. In second year, our groups of workshop had changed. For about 4 or 5 months, we hardly spoke, but we started speaking again. We started exchanging notes, and we texted. I had a cousin who was his friend. I told him about my crush, and I asked my cousin to ask him if he liked someone. To my surprise, it was me. I felt so happy, and I asked my cousin to tell him. He told him about. We never spoke about that. All we did was blush and run away. After that, we couldn't hardly spoke. We out blushing and talking nonsense. At the end of January, we started sending each other messages until I couldn't resist, and I decided to ask him directly, "Do you have a crush?" He said yes, and truly like her. I said, "Would you mind tell me who?" But I didn't have any answers after my message. The next day, phone switched off, and the day after, he answered me and asked for forgiveness for not answer, and said that I was the person he liked. From that day, we texted almost every day, and we talked any romantic, but we weren't in a relationship because it was on last year, and we had an exam to enter a high school. I asked him that I was more than a crush. He said, "It is more, you are more than a crush." But nothing changed. They were just message in May. school was almost over, and at a party, my best friends had a fight with him. I supported my friend. I was upset, and I decided to didn't talk with him. Although we apologized and kept talking about, it was not the same, and we were distant. Who occasionally spoke. They came. They came the day of exams, and we entered the school that we wanted, and no more weird relationship. I think we had something, but our priority um, wasn't to have relationship, even though I wanted.